Journey, Dixie Highway, CBT guitar lesson for Timmy. And man, what a catchy Steve Morse Dixie draggy sounding riff right here, man, by Neil Schon. Standard tuning. You said go ahead and grossify the solo, so I just kind of took ideas off of what Neil did. Some are fast though, because it didn't make sense to do a real fast riff slow. Well, you can, but you know. And let's jump in. 5 pages of tabs. I don't have my glasses. I sat on them, man, and broke them, so they're being glued right now. Very first thing, open 3, D, G, and B. I'm just gonna do 16th notes, but check it out. It's down, up, down, up, down, up times 4. So after you do that one, you'll go to 7050. I thought that was really cool sounding, and I zoned in really close. You know, I want to get this stuff right. I didn't want to just assume it was like. It wasn't. I heard a consistent open G through these chords. That's a Lynch chord. 3 open, 1 1. When you go to the chord 2 and 3, it's just 12 times. Then you start it over, but change the last chord. To 10 open, 8 open. You're going to play that 2 times through, second time no star. But the star, it basically just, you play the whole thing again. When you get to the 10 open, 8 open, just let it ring instead of do the alternate strumming. All right, so, and that comes in, that's section 1A at 38 seconds. Section 1B at 57 seconds would be 5 open 3 D, G, B. And it goes into this catchy Dixie drag line here. So 10, 12, 12, that's E, B, G. A little quicker here, B, G. And then a half step bend on the 12B, that means 1 fret, bending a B to a C. And then pick it without bending, but don't go. Go. So it's hard to tell, but when I'm bending, I'm stopping it with my pick, then bringing it back, because it's not a bend release. And then go 12B to 10G vibrato, 9 vibrato. Those are rests. And then this is really cool. It passes quickly, so it's hard to hear it, but hammer 10, pull 9, slide 7. And then 10, 9 on the D. And then you got to rest. You'll slide. Okay, then you repeat everything, but we're going to change the last note. To a 12 instead of a 9. Okay, then after that, you'll go at a minute 8. Back basically the first one. And he jumps right back in without a pause into this. Okay, there's a little hiccup in here because last time he went to a 10G, but he goes to a 12G. Then he does it with the 10G, but start with the bend. So. And then go up to the 10D and jump right in, because this is a live version here. Open 3. It's the chords we started the song with, but he's just hitting them once. And that's I wrote underneath your pauses, Tim, like 8, 4, 4, 8, 4, 4. It's just the count, so you don't try to change too quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. That's the 2 measures, and then 1 measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. do all of that twice. All right, moving along to the top of page 3, section 1D. This part's really cool. Probably it's a little tricky because some of these chord changes are quick. It'll go. Oops. So open A into a D major, 5-7-7-7 A, D, and G, to a 5-7-7-6 E, A, D, G. That's an A major, and they're all bar forms. Ring it out, and then hit it again, and go to an E, which is 7-9-9, and on A, D, and G, move that up to a from an E to a B, 7-9-9-8. So it's so you have, and then he goes into this cool thing, this blues thing. 8-10 E and A, and you probably know this. I'm sure you've played it. So wait, see. Yeah. So the 8's consistent through all of it on the low E. The A string melody is okay. 3 times, third time no star, so you'll go back to, or yeah, you can run through that again. Again, third time no star, you're just going to play these. Then, go to the next line down, and it goes 8-10, and then it's 8 throughout the top string. The A string will be 10, 10, 12, 10, 10, 12. Do the same thing on 10, 12. Same thing on 11, 13. Same thing on 13, 15. So, if you got it here, you got it on all of them. It's whole step, half step, whole step. So, okay, tough stuff. I'm making it look easy. Don't put it on your right leg, the guitar, because your elbow, you'll see it'll be pretty impossible. Have it on this left leg if you're sitting. And lower the thumb. Okay, so after that, right after that, after you do the, we'll go into this. Open 3, G and B, down, up, down, up, down, up, 6 times. And then 1 staccato hit after it. Bunch of repeats finally kick in at 2 minutes and 4 seconds. The next thing you hit, and this is so cool, dude. It reminds me of George Lynch. B. Yeah. 307. Hold on. 307. We want to hear it. Actually, I was almost right on it. Here we go. Yeah. You can experiment with fingering, but 3E to 3D, 4G. Quick rest, and then do it again to a 3-5 DG at the end, though, with the vibrato. So we have, oops, dang it. There'll be a mute at the end that he does. I almost missed it. What am I missing? Yeah. Yeah. So you'll go 4 times, and then he'll go. He'll go 1 E and then 1 E. It's the same thing. Think of it this way, that you just did, but it's on the 1st fret. So it's but it's only 2 times, 2nd time no star. The star is the, and it's just this back and forth play between those. He will throw in a chord here or there that's in between those, like a, but you'll see those. And it's kind of a tough part. It's funky. Trying to think if there's any parts that change. Not really. Well, there is at the very end of it. You'll have this. This is how he leads out of it. He goes. Wait a minute. We need page 4. Yeah. You'll go 6/8 6/8 E-A-D-G. So it's a A#7 suspended. Go to page 4. Actually, I think this is the start chord. That was supposed to be whited out. 11 8 10 A-D-G. Trippy chord. It sounds great though. It's really a power chord here. And we just have a note on the upper side of it. 2 3. And then down, up, down. And that last down, just move the whole shape back a half step. So we have 2 3. And then this is these are jazz funk chords. 11 10 11 11 A-D-G-B. And go 8 times alternate strumming. So 1 2 3 1 2. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah. So we have this. Then and finishes it with this. These are accented chords, so but you'll hear it. 3 mute 3 5, and then 2 mute 2 3. So you'll hear them in there, I'm pretty sure. If not, that's really a minor part of the song, but it's the most difficult chord-wise. Think of it that way. And if nothing else, get used to the chordings. Alright, here's where we went with the solo at 442. And these are all, I kind of grossified them, but this one is how he's playing it. Such a cool riff, you just got to do it like Neil, right? It doesn't have to be that fast. 17, you're going to bar the 15th fret on the last 2 strings. Start there. The only thing changing here is going to be this high E string. 17, pull 15, and then the 15B. Little triplets. Do the same thing, but start on 19E. Same thing, but 20E. Same thing, but 19E. So your melody or your passing tone here is now I like to go, I like to start with an up on that, and then the B string with the down. Okay, so that's one riff. I gave them number names, numeric names, so you can practice them as a riff. At 450, you'll have this type of thing, which is, I think, note for note. So we have 1412 and 1414. That's D G D G. Bend release, pull off to 12, and then 1412 D G. vibrato. Okay, moderate tempo. When you're on the G, Tim, you can bend down or up. And I like to use the third finger almost like a bar. Number 3 riff at 5 minutes in, we'll have this 5G, bend it 6 times, and then pick, bend, release, pull to 4. And then a trill on the 4th and 5th fret. It's all left hand. This is actually the start of number 4, by the way. And then we'll go, yeah. So we have, you can play it as many times as you want on this. Make sure you snap your pull-offs to get your volume up. Don't just lift, it won't be loud enough. And when you slide, keep good pressure on the fretboard. That'll keep all them notes controlled and level. Alright, number 6 riff. Where'd number 5 go? Oh, I skipped 5. I don't know why I did that. Okay, anyways, number 6 is, we're going to go 6 on the B. I liked this one. Bend the 6B, whole step, then go on the E, 3-5, pull 3, 6-3 B-E. And then 6 pull 3B, 5-3 G-B. 5 pull 3 G, 5 D. Here's that whole riff. Number 7. 14-12, just a pivot back and forth, down, up 4 times. I would use middle and index because we're going to go 14-15 next. I like that sound. 17-18 G and B. I'm going to hit them both but bend the G a whole step 4 times, and then number 8, do them again, but pull off to 15 on the G, and then 17-15 D, G. So 5-21, 20 on the E, bend, hold, and then pick 4 times. Get 20, and then 20 on the B, 2 times, 22 E, bend, and then hit it without bending. Really hard to play up there, but you know, you still want to push yourself to do it. Okay, I'm just going to play through these last ones. It goes. Okay, and then at 6:05, we're done with the solo now, but he does do this. He'll go. And then. 6:24, he'll go. And then. There you have it.